sports. And coming up, it's Zay Flowers. It was a nice line for him a week ago, reaching the century mark and scoring a touchdown.
They run with the All-Pro from a couple of years ago, Jonathan Taylor. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. They had to run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Throw out right, pulled in by Downs. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Rookie to rookie on the hookup there, and it's a first down. Now it's Richardson. And that is incomplete.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They're moving all over the place to try and find good matchups. And they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
2nd and 10, back to the air with Richardson. Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 41-yard line. Here Richardson yet again. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. From the gun, it's Taylor. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. A gain of 11 that time and a Colts first down. Richardson looking to throw. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. He was looking for Isaiah McKenzie that time. But it'll be 2nd down. I mean, look at this Baltimore defense. They're going to need to be strong against the run in this one.
Most of their challenges have come in the passing game because against the run, they've been pretty dull.
And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. John. They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. The numbers on the ground for Pacheco last week, pretty good as he found himself in the end zone on 2 separate occasions.
And those are the most important numbers because no matter what you pile up to the goal line, getting in is all that matters. Putting those numbers up on the board, and they love them when they're 6s.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. The Ravens are 1-1 through 2 games thus far. It's not a start that's going to set the world on fire, but they've been pretty solid nonetheless.
And the first thing that crosses my mind, it certainly beats the alternative of starting 0-2. I do think that this is a team that's going to take a little time to find its footing. Hard to navigate the always tough NFL.
3rd and 3. Play action. It's Jackson. And that is incomplete.
And 3rd down is a key down in any game you play. And 3rd down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. He'll get this to Flowers, left side. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short. They go play action now. Jackson. That is caught for Sean Bateman. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A gain of 39 that time. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Again, Jackson. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. Carry by Taylor to start the drive. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down. You look at this Baltimore defense. This unit, they've struggled a little bit against the pass, ranked number 21 in the league.
When they lack in pass defense, they do make up for in run defense. They're a top 10 unit against the people trying to move the ball on the ground. But this is a passing league, so there's the conundrum for them. How do they get better defending the pass?
Now third down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there. (7-7) our score after 1. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Colts in possession. Now third down and 7. As they've got it as we resume action. On third down, here's Richardson. This is caught by his tight end, Logan Thomas. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Richardson. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. Now Richardson. That complete to Downs. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. First and 10, Taylor now. Linebacker Patrick Queen bringing him down.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 35. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march. They give to Taylor out of the gun. Fights loose. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Call it a gain of 14 for the second play in a row. Back to Taylor on first down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Here's Richardson to throw. Over the middle, that's caught by Taylor. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. They're looking at a 2nd and 8 now from the 10. Oh, the option to give to Taylor here. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Richardson looking to throw this. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. That's going deep for Bateman. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for the Ravens touchdown. Rashad. First and 10, it's Richardson. Thomas brings it in. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 35.
I think it's pretty safe to say they had to be thinking about trying to get into field goal range. But after that shot right there, they've got to be thinking bigger right now.
And that was probably their thought offensively. If we hit this, great, let's go for the end zone. If not, so there he goes, right side. Touchdown, Colts. Josh Downs. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. Well, he's been the guy already over 100 yards here in the first half. Could have had a lot more if he would have been able to haul that one in.
Yeah, in fact, our statistician Marvin was already handing me a piece of paper with that yardage totaled on it. He thought that catch was going to happen just as you and I did as well.
Second and 10. Here's Jackson again. And his throw is incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. One incompletion, two incompletion. They're going for more.
On third down, Jackson. Flush to his right. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Take it at the 37. Shifts by him. 13 yards the tally on the return there. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50. First and 10. Good starting field position for the Colts as they have it first and 10 right at the 50-yard line. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. The toss here completed to Pittman. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Now the Colts will use their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's McKenzie. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. The Colts send out their new kicker for 2023, Matt Gay, for the field goal. On the left hash, officially it's called a 51-yard attempt. Gay's kick is good, and the lead works its way up to 10, 24-14. Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that. Now Jackson on first down. Going to look deep here for Pacheco. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. Going to look deep here for Pacheco. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. So we come to halftime. A no break needed. Let's get back to it. Week 3, here we go with quarter 3. And we welcome... Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Here's Jackson to throw. His throw incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Out to his left. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. On play action, they'll throw. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Now Jackson. That's caught. It's Flowers. And they'll get him to the ground, and he has another first down at the Colts 33. Throwing is Jackson. That's complete. It's Collins. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. Touchdown! Nico Collins, his first touchdown. On first down, Richardson. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
I see a surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. On second down, it's Taylor. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
First seeing completion on first down, then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Now Richardson back to throw it. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And the Ravens are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. Throw right side here taken in by Bateman. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it's second down. Jackson. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
Brings up third down and 6 yards to go.
In motion left, Bateman. From the gun on third down, Jackson. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. And Jackson throwing once more. And it's going to be batted down. And we'll go the other way with the football. The Ravens go for it but come up empty. And the Colts are going to take over with a football. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at the Ravens' 46-yard line.
They'll run the toss here with Taylor. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. And now a stoppage, and it looks like we have a Colt who was shaken up on that last play. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And they'll go to the air now with Richardson. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here, a little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. On 3rd down, here's Richardson. He'll find Taylor. That's complete. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27. No 1st down. That'll bring up 4th down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that. And Gay knocks this one through. And that will add 3 more to their lead. It pushes it up to 6. So 3 points, response there to that opening touchdown of this 3rd quarter.
And that's an important 3, both in terms of adding to your lead, but also letting the other guys know you're not going to just come out in the 2nd half and take over.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. And they're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they wanted to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on 4th down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
On the keeper, Kenny Moore running down. It's a loss of a yard. Brings us 3rd down and
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we play. Back now in Baltimore. It's the Ravens with possession of the football, but trailing on the big board as we get set for the 4th. They'll try for the 1st with Pacheco. Only through there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
On 1st down, they go back to Pacheco. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 47 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
And when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Toss right side to Pacheco. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
No daylight for him to run through there, and he ran into the defensive tackle, and that guy blocks a whole lot of daylight as it is. He is truly a big man who just made a big play.
They go play action with Jackson. He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll get him to the ground, and he has another first down at the Colts' 27-yard line. Give him 22 there on the third down conversion.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and we watch him drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
And in for the Ravens touchdown. Nico Collins with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Ravens... First and 10, Richardson looks to throw it.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid game to bring up second and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. Here's second down and 3. Here's Richardson. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now third down. There have been quite a few plays they might look back on and say, we really have hurt ourselves, and that was another example.
And this is late game execution. Everything on the line, so it all has to come.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now here's Ricardo Sanchez as he's on the punt for the first time this afternoon. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. And just a net of 31 here. 40-yard punt, 9 on the return. And the Ravens, they'll take over. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. They need to get this around the 40 on the other side to get into field goal range. Look at the clock, a decent amount of time here in a tie game. What do?
No panic situation at all. They've got to get a couple of chunk plays, pick up nice bits of yardage.
Target the sidelines.
Target the sidelines because you want to get out of bounds and make sure that clock stops. Because if the clock stays running, that makes things that much tougher for you. It can always bleed out on you. So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
He's got his man downfield. That's Bateman. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's first and 10 now. And he can only manage to get a couple. Second and 8 coming up. Now a timeout called for by the defense as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game.
And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone.
Now the Colts will use their third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
Jackson.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And we'll get this one down to about the 17.
All right, my man, this is now where it's risk-reward. Because on defense, you've got to crowd the line of scrimmage. You've got to get in all the gaps, get up tight on everyone, and try and force the field goal attempt here. You can't let them break one big, but you know something, when you crowd the line of scrimmage, they do pop.
Well, that's going to be caught. Touchdown. And they broke it on a tie here in the final minute.
The CD, you know, anytime they get close to the... Now Richardson.
timeouts here, just inside of 20 seconds, 19 left.
Probably time for 2 more shots, and ideally, they'd like to get the midfield or so they have a chance at a Hail Mary on the final play.
Richardson.
And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Trying to go for the big one there on second down. Now they're likely down to their final 2 plays.
And you know they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call top down. Nothing behind you. Make everything get completed in front.
Richardson to throw it.
Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now. This defense looking impenetrable now. 3 straight incompletions. You're giving them nowhere to go with the football. Maybe a little frustrated back there.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. When you've missed on 3 straight, there's going to be some frustration. But now he's got to make sure that frustration is temporary, not lingering. Big throw coming up.
4th down, desperation time. Here's Richardson.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
That is incomplete.
They had to go for it with such little time. So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory.